Number 3, not of this world's political system either. Now, I vote. I believe you should vote, but I don't have faith in man. I don't for one second that any man, I don't care whether it's Democrat or Republican, no man can solve the world's problems. It's not going to happen. Jesus never even hinted to the concept that, well, if you just, you get the churches involved and you get churches involved in everything, and then you vote the right guy in the White House and you can have a utopian government on earth. Jesus never, ever promised that. He said, when you pray, say, God, I want your kingdom to come to this earth, and I want your will to be done on this earth as it's being done in heaven. That's what your Bible says. John 15 and verse 18, if the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love its own. The world would love you if you're really a part of it. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. Now I want to tell you something. The world loves its own. Yes, the world loves its own. Go to any party, go to any concert, go to a bar, listen to the meaningless conversation, listen to the prurient interest, look at the decency of people in general. Just go to Walmart. If you want to see the direction this nation is going, go to Walmart. It's pathetic. It really is. Just look at the people in Walmart. I mean, just look at the people. Look at the rebellious children. Look at the lack of respect. Look at the quality of the people. Just look at Walmart. I went to Walmart in Roanoke and I came out and I told my wife, I said, I'm depressed. I'm thinking about killing myself. I said, why? I said, look at it. It's Walmart. That's the direction that we're going. You had people in there with riding these carts, young people riding carts around, and people with rear ends as big as the side of a barn, and it's unreal. I mean, it's like, this is where we're going as a nation. This is where we're going. The world loves its own, and if you're not a part of the vulgarity, the meaningless conversation, the prurient interest, the world will disown you. It will have nothing to do with you if you're not a part of it. Misery loves company. Did you know the world will disown you if you're not a misery lover? That in order to be a part of the world, you need to be a misery lover to fit in. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. I've met too many people who are misery lovers and wanted me to be a part of their misery, woe is me attitude. I got a little poem here I'm going to tell you. Because I found this true with dysfunctional people. I found that dysfunctional people love to tell their story of confusion and mayhem. Stories like, well, the dog got ran over, Ricky got another DUI, Peter got a girl knocked up and refuses to pay child support. And the reason the police are always giving him a hard time is because he's not, that's the reason the police are always giving him a hard time. It has nothing to do with the fact he won't pay child support, but the police are always after my boy, my son, whatever. I love to tell my story of dysfunction, confusion, and mayhem. Roxy swallowed gasoline. I'm going back to jail. But at least they give you 3 hots and a cot, and the vinegar bath is not so bad after all. My girlfriend has herpes, and so do I. My father-in-law kicked me out of the house. We got into a fight and he broke my nose. But I love to tell you my story because you listen so attentively. If I were ashamed of myself, I wouldn't tell you my story. But because you listen so attentively, it justifies my actions. And besides, there's probably not a lot of difference between you and me. You ever met people like that? They love to tell you their raunchy, dysfunctional, nutty, confused lifestyle.